speaker is Fatima from 6th standard, and she will explain about English literature.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to all my beloved listeners. At first, I am truly indebted to Madrasa Salil Banat and Sunnah English Medium School for offering us a personality development class to impart values, inculcate manners, instill confidence and brighten our career. Today, I am here to talk about a very important topic, and that is literature. See, I have divided my topic between 2 points. Number 1, introduction of literature. Number 2, importance of literature in learning language. Let's go ahead and see my points. My first point is the introduction of literature. And the question is, what is literature? Literature can broadly define as any written or spoken work that are artistic value. This can include poetry, novels, short stories, and even non-fiction works that are written in literary style. Now, listen carefully. The key literary elements that are present in most works, these include: number 1, plot, the sequence of events that make up the story. Number 2, character, the people and entities that are central to the story. Number 3, setting, the time and place where the story takes place. Number 4, theme, the underlying message or the moral of the story. Point of view or perspective in which the story is told. Now, I want to share with you all the different genres of literature. And the genres of literature are the various categories or classification in literary work that share similar characteristics in terms of the style, content, form, structure. You have to know the main genres of literature. Number 1, poetry, a form of literary art that uses language to evoke emotion, create imagery, and express ideas through the use of meter or rhyme and any other literary devices. Number 2, fiction, work of literature that are not based on facts, real events, but rather the product of author's imagination. Examples of fiction include poetry, novels, short stories, novellas, graphic novels. Number 3, drama, a form of literature that is meant to be on stage in front of audience. Number 4, non-fiction, work of literature that are based on facts, real events, and actual people. Number 5, prose, a style of writing that uses grammatical structures and natural force speed and thought without any fixed meter or rhyme scheme. Number 6, science fiction, a genre that typically deals with imaginative and futuristic concepts such as advanced science, space exploration, magical technology, and space and supernatural elements. Number 7, mystery or thrillers, a genre that focuses on suspense, intrigue, and crime solving. Number 8, historical fiction, a genre that uses fictional character, events, and periods. So my beloved audience, listen attentively how to analyze literature. Read the work closely and carefully. Consider the historical and cultural context in which the work was written. Identify the key literary elements and themes. Analyze the language and writing style. Consider the author's purpose, any message. You have to know that literature can play in learning language, whether you are studying a foreign language or seeking to improve your proficiency in your native language. Here are some of the key roles that literature can play in learning language. Number 1, so here I have many points to explain, but the time is very short, so I should conclude my presentation. Hope you understood my points. Thank you so much and have a nice day.